Hey guys, Gore here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a bit of an impromptu guide on main battle tanks that I wanted to make after witnessing 4 of the strangest engagements I'd ever seen while on stream. This video will be leading into a larger series of vehicle guides covering the 3 main types of armor classes in squad, being APCs, IFVs, and main battle tanks. As we go through these engagements, I'll let some of the live audio play out, and then we'll do some voiceover about each to explain some of the incorrect choices that were made and how they could have done better. If you enjoy this type of analysis video, let me know in the comment section down below and we'll do more of them in the future. Now, let's get into the clips. Rolls in behind a Vic. They drop it directly below. Did he put a C4 on him? I'm so confused now. So he put a C4 on him. So his mine is still there. When did he have a chance to put the C4? Unless I just didn't see it. That shot just bounced. It was nice and pointless. Oh, and they're coming to kill it too. I actually don't know who's gonna win this. If I'm gonna be honest right now, I think the Leopard might bounce all their shots. I think he might be better off going down there and shooting up. Because he's gonna roll right in right now, and he's actually gonna give them. He's gonna give them a really weird angle. Yeah, he's bouncing. He's bouncing. It depends on if this guy can look high enough. He can look high enough, and he can shoot right into his lower glacis. That was a bounce as well? That was not a bounce. He just hit his engine? Okay, this guy can still hit him. Okay, he's getting hurt.
No way, dude! They got ammo racks!
No way! No way! Are you serious? What a series of unfortunate events for the Canadians. The biggest takeaway from this first engagement is the power that the low ground can have in a 1v1 fight. In most regards, people think high ground equals win, and in most cases, that's true. When it comes to vehicle engagements, depression is everything. When you hold the low ground and your enemy pushes over a hill, they not only expose their weak underbelly, but also as they crest the hill, the gunner will have no ability to depress the turret low enough to get a shot off. This allows the tank that held the low ground to get the first shot and sometimes even the second shot off before their aggressor ever gets there first. Many tank engagements in squad come down to who gets the first shot off, so giving your enemy a freebie will lead to you losing a lot of engagements. He could have easily done more. He thought the bag was secured because that tank was disabled. Oh, now they're fighting another tank. Interesting. Why are you chasing this dude? You're at half health. He bounced. He bounced. 2 bounces. He's not going to bounce this next one. Didn't bounce that one. Did not bounce that one. All right, well, they traded tank kills. Wow. Why would you do that, man? He should have... I mean, I understand he probably wouldn't have gotten away. But you take one shot, you try to track the enemy tank, you pop smoke, and you run. I think that's what you got to do. The second engagement is a quick one. The T-72 is coming into the fight already damaged from its previous fight and decides it's going to try to take another bite out of the Canadian team. Big mistake. After 1 bounce round from the Leopard, the T-72 is finished off by the follow-up shot. One of the most important things to realize when in a tank is when you need to switch off fight mode and go into evade mode. Yes, you may get lucky and win coming into a fight weaker than your opponent, but a good rule of thumb is if you're not at 100% hull health, don't go looking for trouble. In this instance, the Russian tank had eyes on his opponent first, which means he should have notified his driver and proceeded to either turn around or make their way off-road to avoid coming into contact. When evading, driver smoke is your best friend. It creates a thick cloud in your wake, concealing you to any attacker, and many times will be your saving grace. Because I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Oh no, and there's now a T-72 rolling up. No way. No way. No, shoot him, bro. There you go. Go like this for a little cinematic. So is he running? He is running. He needs to hit. He needs to get an engine or a track shot. He needs to do it now. Wait. What just happened? Was that HE? Yeah, that was HE, right? I mean, he engined him. He engined him, but that was definitely HE. It's 100% HE. He can't see through his drive. He can't see through his engine smoke. What is the tank doing right now? T-72, what are you doing? He's shooting HE. He's 100% shooting HE. This guy has no idea where he's shooting, getting shot from, even though he literally saw the tank. And now... Buddy. Here in the third engagement, there's wrongdoing on both sides of the house. Firstly, the T-72 is using heat rounds to engage the enemy. Yes, he ends up winning, but you have armor-piercing rounds for a reason. Heat can penetrate, but your options are far more limited. The biggest failure of the engagement is the gunner, driver, and commander of the Canadian Leopard not communicating properly. They are located in an area where the only plausible direction they could be engaged from is the front or the back. If they were hit from the front, the driver would have seen the enemy. Thus, through the power of deduction, they are being engaged from behind. The first round that hits them doesn't disable any components, and already having the lower hand, re-engagement is off the table, and thus the driver and gunner should use their smokes and proceed to fall back. After failing to conceal their retreat, they are disabled, and the gunner is left blinded by his own engine smoke. In these situations, the commander seat is oftentimes high enough up on the tank that they can see up over the mass of the smoke and direct their gunner on target. Instead, everyone but the gunner immediately jumps out and the tank doesn't stand a chance. There's a lot of Russian hat here. Are they tracked? They are tracked. They're tracked and the guy immediately got out. But it's working. You've got this. I believe in you. There you go. There you go. Good fish. Good fish. Red fish, blue fish. Yep, right up the hill. Right up the hill. Yep, there you go. He's right there. You got the low ground. You even have the advantage of being in the low ground. You missed your shot, but that's okay. That's fine. Because this guy's not paying attention. And he's not rotating his gun. And now you're going to win the fight. Because I don't know what this guy was doing. Unless he ammo racks you.
Don't back into mine.
All right, we're 4 for 4, guys. We're 4 for 4 on weird tank fights.
Why did you jump out?
Finally, this last engagement is a case of taking armor into areas you have no business being in. Each tank has a high-powered gunner sight and the ability for long-range engagement. Never give your enemy an advantage by closing the distance for them so they can get easy disabling shots on you. The T-72 does manage to get up and moving again, but the gunner panics and ends up using the reflex guided missile instead of an AP round and is promptly finished off. I hope you were able to take some things away from this video. Obviously, hindsight is 20/20 and it's much easier to look back and say what should have been done versus what was done. Never be afraid to make these mistakes, but understand what happened and what you can do next time to come out on top. Be on the lookout for the armor guides coming out here in the near future. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like and let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see more of these analysis videos. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm out.